Hey everybody, I'm back. This is Jack. Jack is back. We're gonna play some more Witcher 3, as you can see.
Could only hope to beat him with the help of friends. The Wild Hunt could be defeated with exceptionally powerful magic.
About time we actually got to the main quest. We've done both of the DLCs.
Began to lay plans of his own. The elven sage decided to erode the King of the Hunt's support in his own realm. With Geralt in tow, he ventured through other worlds to the city of Tirnalia. There they found Eredin's viceroy.
Okay. Anything to loot here? I think I already looted everything there was to loot. It's not a doe, it's got horns. Strike thee down. Anyways, where's Roach? Hey Roach. Let us figure out what we're gonna do. Fist of Fury, and then we'll do this main story. We gotta find our way to a signpost.
Move it!
Because you know Geralt definitely prioritizes fist fighting over anything else.
Geralt had to face Eredin, but could only hope to beat him with the help of friends. The Wild Hunt could be defeated with exceptionally powerful magic, so Triss and Yen set out to reconvene the Lodge of Sorceresses. Avallac'h too began to lay plans of his own. The elven sage decided to erode the King of the Hunt's support in his own realm.
Seen the plans?
I'll pray
Three
for
long
you.
We're don't eat so much. Why the spit not?
You see the white-haired fella. Seems dangerous.
Now
What
what's
that
that?
raises
Your
something.
stomach.
A bloodletch? Would you like to paste?
Show me what you got.
Maybe.
It's frustrating, we can't. Mandrake cordial. Farewell.
So long.
See how little you know the world. Don't fret. You're safe with me.
Time for a fist fight.
Respect.
Where's the bookie?
They smear your ass with
Warrior.
Fight master.
Thinking of trying my...
Soon as you're ready.
I'm ready.
Let's start.
Well then, fight!
you seal fart.
Keep together!
Well, how long you gonna make me wait?
Damn it. Stop it. Stop it. Bad boxer. You're not supposed to hit back.
You've insulted an islander. Freezes you. Fancy trying to hunt them down.
Pathetic.
By the rates of Morhog! Keep together!
Got him just barely. Holy cow, Geralt.
Honor and glory are his!
You've 2 bouts more before you can challenge for the title of Best in Skellige. You've got to defeat Einar, to be found on Faroe, and 1 Grim of Helmstein, a village on Ard Skellig. Good luck to you. What do witchers do once there are no basilisks, leshens, or giants around?
Slanty eyes. Must be Zaracadian.
You're pale. You drink last night too?
Where are we going? I'll do the one on the same island.
Witcher.
Grand those swords, but I prefer me trusty axe.
Trusty axe won't take a coating.
You're suffering it's night! Oh, wild beast. Give us all you got! Master!
Not here. Nothing. Good job, Geralt. You set yourself on fire.
Come on, Roach.
So they bet on who them could strangle and bear to death.
Hemdall watches over Clan Tweersa.
Faster.
Witcher killed a monster!
Grand those swords, but I prefer me trusty axe.
Yeah, your trusty axe, huh? Good luck with that. whoa, one
that prick stench is awful.
one wheel.
If it bothers you,
Beg
when
your
did you become a
pardon.
fisherman?
Yeah, fish.
Now just
Respect, Witcher.
Skellige's got a good soundtrack. Roadkill. Alright, Roach. Settle down.
You away from Nilfgaard, are yous?
Oh, that's the one.
Well, my dad's off fighting the black.
Let our Kalmar leave it.
Holler in your faces.
Why can't I save the game right now? Thank you.
Things that went on in Cross.
Greetings. You know me?
Aye, I've heard of you. Don't recall exactly why, but I'm sure it was unsavory.
Heard you, hold fights here.
Ye heard right. Try your luck if you like.
Who am I gonna fight?
Who's my opponent?
Haha, curiosity's bit ya, eh? His name's Grim. He's a lumberjack. Spends winters brawling in taverns. Tried to win the championship this season, but twaddle. Nothing came of it.
I'm ready.
I'm ready.
Fight mercilessly, but do it with honor.
Kind of a contradiction in terms.
Master! That's
Come
enough
on,
of that.
Geralt. You got this. That's it.
Geralt the Traveler wins it! Freya, damn it. If brawling's in your nature and you care to continue, there's Einar still to fight. One more out alone.
Now we actually have to go to a signpost because it's another island and we're not taking a boat.
You away from Nilfgaard, are yous?
Here we
So
are.
what is she to you?
No one's looking for pansies.
What did it more time?
Looking for more challengers?
Welcome to our tournament, Witcher. Einar awaits an opponent.
Do you wish to face him?
Who's Einar?
Einar looks like quite the fighter.
He's madman Lugos's bastard. Takes after his da.
So we gonna fight or chatter?
Chatter. Why not?
Let's not keep Einar waiting.
May it be a clean and beautiful fight. If you win, you're entitled to fight our champion. Fight!
Onward!
Not too late to surrender.
Yeah, that's right, Einar. You stay in the corner. Get pummeled. That's good, Einar.
Beautiful fight. Congratulations on your victory. Time for your next challenge. If you don't fear fighting a champion, Olaf awaits you on Anskellig.
Let's nurse some mead at the tavern, monsters.
My gram told me about you.
What happened to Torger? Did he live? They took him captive? The Black
What's that supposed to mean?
Ram village.
To the sea.
I'm in bed. Get up. Get to work so I can sell you stuff. Lazy bum.
Brand those swords, but I prefer me trusty axe.
Behold, who do I spy? Could it be a challenger for Olaf? You've come to fight Olaf. He's long awaited a worthy opponent.
Long. Okay, wow. Got a real arena here.
These tourneys are usually held on street corners, in taverns at best. Got a real arena here.
Built thanks to another's generosity. Berna Brand donated her jewels.
All right. Where's Olaf?
He'll show, soon as he's got an opponent.
I want to face Olaf.
Fist fighting's a Skellige tradition. And here on Anskellig, that tradition's damn near hallowed.
What makes your tradition special?
Warrior by the name of Duns Ursus once lived on Anskellig. Fought monsters with his bare hands. Tourneys held in his honor.
Ah.
I'll fight as though my life depended on it.
What do they call ye?
Geralt of Rivia.
Geralt of Rivia.
Enter the arena.
Emerge victorious, and you'll have the honor to face the champion of champions. Fighting is our sacred tradition. The blood spilt in this arena bears witness to the clan's strength. The victor today will be champion. Yet any who is bold enough to fight is already a hero.
A bear.
Shit. Given me no choice.
That was straightforward.
You defeated Olaf. It was a fair fight.
Anyone else out there I could fight?
You've defeated everyone there was to defeat in Skellige. Makes you champion of the Isles. Take pride, friend.
I've had my eye on you. Tremendous potential. Would you consider dropping these amateur hayseed thumps? Fighting professionally, perhaps?
What you got in mind?
Not sure I know what you mean.
I seek someone who has what it takes to dethrone the champion of champions. A certain Skelliger now holds the title. I believe you alone stand to beat him. Ask yourself, am I man enough to sail to Skellige and throw down the gauntlet to the champion of champions?
Why not?
I can sure as hell try.
Excellent. There's an arena on the Isle of Speakerog. That is where the current champion of champions fights. I shall warn them you're on your way to issue a challenge. Farewell.
Beat a bear to death with my bare hands.
You've come a long way. We
For sending you our way.
Killed the giant, sure, but now just speaks about seducing the lasses. I'll bet sure.
Pick up armor. Lazy bum. Novigrad. Oh, wrong mission. Quest.
You're looking ill.
On Roach.
Let's go.
Something I've always wondered. What do you witchers do once there are no basilisks, leshians, or giants?
Run, Roach.
You here to fight for the title of champion?
Mm-hmm.
I'm afraid you'll have to wait. Arena's closed on account of a certain, incident. An incident to be examined, conclusions to be drawn so it don't happen again.
What if we dipped our blades in salt? Or cast leaden balls in through them?
What good would leaden balls be? It's a wraith, not some devil.
So what do? Go to the Druids?
Druids aren't any good with wraiths.
Oh, suppose you're better.
Shut your gob. He's better than any. That's a witcher there. Listen, it's our arena. We got a wraith that haunts it. Damned if we know how to drive it off. Do you think you can manage?
What exactly is the
This
matter?
wraith. I can probably manage it. Need the details.
What do you want to know?
Know anything about this specter? When did it first appear?
The Grandad told me his granddad said the wraith was called Ula the Unlucky. Lost every bout he entered. yet always recovered from his wounds. Ula weren't even able to die like a man.
Till one day, the Jarl Thormar called a tournament in the arena. In those days, they drew lots to choose their foes, and the Jarl drew Ula, the unlucky. Jarl was cocksure he'd win, so he mocked Ula, ridiculed him till all in the stands were crying with laughter. Finally, he raised his arms in triumph, and that's when Ula, who couldn't take it no more, stuck a dagger in his back.
As he died, Thorma cursed Ula. May ye lose again and again for centuries on end. That's what he said. Ever since, Ula's haunted the arena, looking for a fight and getting a few.
Mean there have been those who've tried to defeat him?
You kidding? Everyone's beating him. Poor bugger keeps coming back, though. Can't organize no normal fights precisely 'cause of that.
What kind of an arena is this?
It's an arena, like any other.
The custom was for the best warriors to clash here. Speakerog bouts were famous all across Skellige.
Then one day a wraith showed up.
How did you know?
Told you. He's a witcher. A cunning man. He knows these things.
Alright, I'll take the job.
All right. Could try my hand at driving away this specter. Not for free, though.
Get it done, and we'll pay you the champion's purse.
And a premium from our earnings to come. Once the fighting begins. After the curse is lifted.
Oh, sure you're not getting carried away there?
A little lie, but fuck it. Witcher gets rid of the wraith. He'll deserve a premium from the earnings, he will.
So be it. One time only, though.
Sounds reasonable. Wait for me here. Shouldn't be too long.
Every man defeats Ula the Unlucky. You will too. Come to face the ghost of the arena. Don't be shy. I'll defeat Ula the Unlucky. Just spare me your jabber, your cries of die, wraith, and I shall defeat you, spectre of the arena. I've heard them all 1,000 times. Dreadful sick of them.
You're no typical wraith.
Why not? Because I don't shriek threats and warn you of your death? Well, that's simple enough. Plain bored of that. Besides, I know how it'll be. You'll spit out some insults, pierce me with your sword, and I'll then disappear, only to be back here again in a few days. And it'll be so with those who come after you. Such is my fate. I'm to tarry here till the world's end, losing every fate along the way. But you've not come to chat. Draw it, swing it, get to work, and defeat the ghost of the arena.
Draw your weapon.
Drawing. But make it quick. And not too much drama if you don't mind.
What? Lost your nerve?
Well done. You done it. Bravo. Be back again soon. So long.
Oh.
That was useless. Others have defeated Ula before me, and he's always come back. Gotta think of something else.
Let him win, maybe? There's no Witcher sense stuff going on.
You're not that scared.
Oh. Is that so?
Could you beat?
Ula, the unlucky.
Fool. Every man beats Ula. It's Ula's destiny to lose. Always.
Oh!
Don't wait.
Well, what is it?
Hey there.
Oh.
Jeepers. You were
I may have to Google this. Yeah. As I thought, I have to let him win. Okay.
Oh, another. Here to defeat the ghost of the arena. Come.
Draw your weapon.
Yeah.
I defeated you.
Seems so. Congratulations.
But how? I was to lose till the end of time. What's that? I hear laughter and joyous cries. The clanking of chalices and a voice summoning me to the feast of heroes. You let me win. You freed me. Thank you. The gods be with you.
Farewell, Ghost.
Greetings.
Got rid of the ghost.
Ghost shouldn't pester you anymore. Drinking mead with his ancestors by now.
I knew you'd manage it. Well, Gunnar, you're winning.
Here.
You bet on it?
Should have seen it. I said you'd pull it off. Gunnar said there weren't a chance. That's why he's got that sheep's arse frown now.
See that frown often, when it's time for me to get paid.
You needn't fret. We're honorable folk here. This is for you.
And remember, you get a cut of the earnings once we get the arena up and running again.
I'll remember that. So long.
Here to fight. The favor Lady Brandon.
Hey there.
Oh, the mutant, eh? Don't make a face. It's good you're one. Ordinary bloke never stand a chance against the champion of champions. You have come to challenge him, haven't you?
Tell me about him.
Anything I should know about my opponent? Had to fight a bear earlier. Bit surprised.
Go with him. He'll lead you where you need to go.
Behold, the champion of champions.
Oh, a rock troll.
A very well-developed rock troll. This supposed to be a fist fight?
Aye, fists. Course, we provide a dignified funeral, observing the rituals of the Challenger's Creed.
Current champion's a troll. Everybody all right with that? No one's got a problem?
Why would they? He's an honourable troll. Came and said he wanted to fight, and the previous champion agreed. That'd be Zama, known also as Sandylocks. And he got the name even before the troll planted him in the dirt head first.
Troll have a name?
We wager he does, but he'll not reveal it till he's defeated. He's a troll errant, see?
Won't say much if he doesn't survive that fight.
Aye, fair enough. But I wager he don't imagine he'll lose. And maybe, as he's a troll, he don't imagine much at all. Doubt logic's his strong suit.
I want to fight the champion of champions.
What do they call ye?
Geralt of Rivia. I'm ready to fight.
Geralt of Rivia, time to begin.
Oh boy. Got him.
I did it.
Geralt of Rivia, you've defeated the champion of champions in fair combat. Earned the right to bear the title yourself. This very eve, I'll send word to the four corners of the world. The title is yours, as is the champion's prize.
Thank you.
Followed Arthur Archidalv.
Move it.
Wanderers?
Well, what is it?
Hey there.
Out of me sight.
That's it, Roach.
Kill. Novigrad and two.
Geralt had to face Eredin, but could only
Finally
hope to
faced
beat him with the
Eredin.
help of friends. The Wild Hunt could be defeated with
Game crash. Send report. Alright, hold on. Port sent. The game is crashing. Hasn't quite died yet. It just froze.
had to face Eredin, but could only hope to beat him with the help of friends. The Wild Hunt could be defeated with exceptionally powerful magic, so Triss and Yen set out to reconvene the Lodge of Sorceresses. Avalach, too, began to lay plans of his own. The elven sage decided to erode the King of the Hunt's support in his own realm.
Foreigner, watch your step.
Geralt had to face Eredin, but could only hope to beat him with the help of friends. The Wild Hunt could be defeated with exceptionally powerful magic, so Triss and Yen set out to reconvene the Lodge of Sorceresses. Avalach, too, began to lay plans of his own. The elven sage decided to erode the King of the Hunt's support in his own realm. With Geralt in tow, he ventured through other worlds to the city of Tirnalia. There they found Eredin's viceroy, Gels. Gels had been a loyal subject of the Alder folks previous.
Where you going? Wild hunts take you all.
On your way? Or will you stay longer?
Geralt.
What is it?
Nothing just yet, but something's afoot. Philippa and Margarita want to speak to me.
Then talk to them. Not like they're out to bite you.
If they do, I'll bite back.
So what's the problem?
I bet they have plans for me. And they're deigning to inform me of them.
Not a conversation you're likely to avoid. I'll go with you if you want.
They'll weigh their words more carefully with you there.
Wouldn't be so sure. But two heads are better than one. Let's get this over with.
You wish to speak?
To you, not to Geralt.
Geralt stays or we both leave?
Let him stay, Phil. He'd learn of it all anyways, eventually.
Fine then. So long as he does not interrupt.
Think of me as part of the decor.
The Lodge once had great plans for you. Important plans. Surely you remember. You were to complete your studies and become one of us. Unfortunately, that did not come to pass. We intend to revive the Lodge, and we renew our offer. You must join us. We are saddened our dear Sheila will not join in this endeavor, but the circumstances preclude any prolonged mourning. What is your decision? Will you join us?
As before, I'm to marry some princeling and become your puppet.
You were a child then, and we misjudged the situation. This time we offer you a partnership.
No equality in the Lodge? That's garbage. Some have always taken the reins, while others politely nodded.
A wise and capable sorceress finds the role, the position that best suits her.
And yours should be supreme. You deserve to lead. Realize, please, that you were made for great things. Work with us and you shall achieve them. Just as soon as we teach you to control your power, channel...
I have Avalach for that.
You allow this? Do you truly believe his intentions are pure?
I don't trust him, I don't trust you. But that doesn't matter. Ciri decides.
Sages invariably have hidden agendas. Altruism is simply not part of their constitution. You're a tool in his hands, even if you don't see it.
We will assure you knowledge and protection, but you shall be your own rudder, captain, and ship. And unlike Avallac'h, we can promise you this.
We don't expect you to commit now. Think it over, what you've heard, what you feel. We will speak when you're ready.
If that is all, then...
We need to go to Skellige, find the Sunstone. Avallac'h awaits down at the port.
So? I don't know. Don't really want to talk about it. I'm going for a walk.
I praise you with all my heart.
Yeah. If you're like no, oh, fuck it, don't right.
Trouble? No lollygagging. By the degeneracy. The downfall of civilization. Moral decay.
Come here.
Ah!
Greetings, Ivier.
Greetings.
Listen, would you... So long.
Stay out of my way.
Hello? Okay, that works. Why is NVIDIA Broadcast not working? Let's close it and restart it. Yeah. Except my noise filter is not working. I don't want you to hear all the random bumps and stuff. I wonder how long my mic's been dead. Probably since the game crashed. Okay, now it's up and running. And let's see if I can record from it. All right, testing, 1, 2, 3. Okay, we're good. Overactive noise gate, I guess so. Where's the table? It doesn't have one. Okay.
Oh, fuck. Ooh. That's a rat for sure.
Out of the way, human. Oh, I hate that sound.
Help protect Ciri from the Wild Hunt, and the Emperor will grant you amnesty.
I hope we can trust you.
You can.
What of Fringilla?
That I don't know, but I shall take it up with him.
You barely said hello and you're already plotting something.
It's clearly in our nature.
Clearly.
I hear right. You convinced the Emperor to pardon them?
Provided they help us defend Ciri.
Got a hard time believing Emperor would go in for a deal like that.
If you can't believe it, don't. I don't need you to.
True.
Bit about Fringilla. What was that? Triss told me you couldn't contact her.
Perhaps because she sits in the Emperor's dungeon, chained in Dimeritium. At least that's what Rita implied.
How's Rita know? Barely got out of prison herself.
She spoke to Fringilla before they imprisoned her. Fringilla said that the Emperor had summoned her, and she'd explained why after the meeting. No one's heard from her since.
That's not
this
good.
kind of drama only happened around Radovid.
I don't like it. That was not our deal. When it's all over, I'll need to have a candid discussion with the Emperor. Come. They're all waiting for us.
Come onto the ship? Okay.
You make a fight. All are present. You were the last to arrive. Might we set sail?
Yes, we might.
Anchors away.
Sailing to Skellige instead of fast traveling. How quaint.
The king of the Wild Hunt sailed aboard the Naglfare, a giant longship that traveled.
Oh, come on. Not again. Sending report. Relaunching the game. LOL. Yeah. Oh. It's frustrating how unstable this game is. Come on, OBS. There you go.
The king of the Wild Hunt sailed aboard the Naglfare, a giant longship that traveled between worlds. As Gels had advised,
Your cat's
the Witcher
carrying her
find the
food dish? No kidding.
an artifact needed to draw
I guess
Eredin
she's
into a
hungry.
trap.
Is it dinner time for them? Come on. How long are we going to look at this?
The king of the Wild Hunt sailed aboard the Naglfare.
Oh, God.
a giant longship
Don't tell me
that
we're
traveled
stuck in a
between
loop.
worlds. As Gels had advised, the Witcher set out to find the Sunstone, an artifact needed to draw Eredin into a trap.
Okay, good. We're not stuck in a loop.
Well, that settles the question of His Imperial Majesty's whereabouts.
Does he aim to conquer Skellige? But he knows. Those are my friends.
He wishes to grant you the
Back to
Isles
Skellige with Ciri
Cintra
now,
and
yes.
the rest of the Empire.
There is an upside to all this.
Is that so?
The Emperor will have to help us fight the Hunt. And we've just found Fringilla Vigo.
We must hurry and find the Sunstone. Seems we've plenty to do in Skellige after that.
Fringilla Vigo. We need her here.
Yeah, we don't even know where what the Sunstone
At
is.
the moment, we don't even know what the Sunstone is.
It was created so the Mountain Elves could summon the vessels of the NL. Now it merely serves as a symbol of a lost opportunity to unite the two tribes. Truly? Can all of you be unfamiliar with the story of Gelban and Dillion of the White Fleet?
Yep. Truly we can. Let's hear it.
Tell us, please. Absolutely love elven legends.
Gelban was a sage of the Elder Elves. He fell in love with an Enshe elf, Dillion. Yet she spurned him.
Oh, what?
That was a jest on Geralt's part.
Too late. It won't hurt any of you to know this. On the day the White Fleet was to set sail, Gelban gave Dillion a gift. The Sunstone. He believed Dillion's heart would soften in time. Once her longing for him burgeoned, she was to use the Sunstone. Though worlds away, he would return for her.
Sounds promising. Let's just hope this Sunstone proves more useful to us than it did to that elf woman.
What I want to know is if we'll be able to use the Sunstone.
You? No. Me? Naturally. With a touch of help from the sorceresses.
Of whom some are below deck vomiting, while others remain unreachable.
The Sunstone's in Skellige? How do we know that?
From legends. Elven ones. It lies where the White Fleet landed centuries ago.
Meaning anywhere on any one of the Isles. Splendid.
Ermion. I'll talk to him.
Know where he is?
I'll ask around the port. Croc's longships are moored there.
Can't you just
Can
teleport?
you teleport me onto Emir's ship?
Not a chance. It's better shielded than the Emperor's alcove.
Though we could try to force our way through.
We need Fringilla in one piece.
They know we're here?
Think they know we're here?
Emir's mages, of course.
If the matter of Fringilla Vigo were resolved, they'd probably just send her over here in a skiff.
It's far from resolved. The Emperor pledged to ensure the Lodge's safety, but...
Fringilla's a pricklier matter. She's his subject, one officially sentenced to death for treason.
You'll need to learn what Emir has planned for her, once we've found a way to toss you over to the Imperial flagship.
Get on Emir's ship myself.
I'll get on the Emperor's ship myself.
A plan to swim? With swords on your back? You'll get shot up like a sitting duck before you can say the white flame dancing on the graves of his foes.
Don't panic. He'll find a way.
Of
Make
course.
your approach by night. You'll stand a better chance then. And once you're on board, show His Imperial Majesty this letter. Hand it to him directly. We should remind him what he promised, and what he'll get in return.
I'm off.
I'm off.
Good luck.
Thank you, Ciri. Still don't know how to button your shirt, do you? Allow me to remind you the arrangement encompasses all the sorcerers wishing to success vital to us. I find it hard to believe in the current situation when you see them gathering some member of the lodge, you would refuse to allow Fringilla, blah blah blah, therefore request politely Fringilla. Way over there versus we don't know. Okay. So we gotta go find Fringilla.
I thought you'd wish to see Croc.
It's just that... What if I disappear? Good this time, like my mother did. I feel like... I
Heard the nymphs were biting yesterday instead of the fish.
Aye. Following him myself.
Ain't nothing quite like a witch.
Hands off our skulls.
Gotta go by night. Can I get up there? Dubious at best that I can get up there, so let's meditate until it's night. And swim. 15 minutes of vigil later, the cat is rewarded. Isn't there a boat handy? Way over here. We're just gonna swim. Because too lazy to go find a boat.
was a war, and the barbarians walking upstairs.
Is this the Emperor's boat?
Hold! It's the Witcher! Emperor's orders! Stand down!
I don't get how I'm supposed to get on. Yeah, it is the Emperor's boat. Come on, Geralt. Cooperate. There's got to be a right way to do this, but I don't know what it is, so we're just doing what we're doing. One of the biggest poop decks, Polly. That ain't it. Ah, here we go.
Witcher, what a pleasant surprise.
Warm welcome. Thank you, Your Majesty.
You should have come with my daughter. Your welcome would have been different. Where is she?
Close.
Close, White Wolf, is what you are to decapitation.
Oh?
You're insolent because you believe I cannot afford to hurt you. And you're right. Yet that will change one day, when you are no longer indispensable, but disposable. But enough of that. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. What do you want?
Fringilla Vigo. Been told you promised Yennefer you'd free her. I can see. I know you're a busy man. So here's a letter. Ought to refresh your memory about the Lodge.
Even Yennefer's humblest requests seem like threats. I've always liked that about her. Very well, so be it.
Truly prepared to forgive them? Amnesty in exchange for help?
I'm prepared to abide by the agreement I made with Yennefer.
Didn't answer my question.
Nor must I.
Time for me to go.
Time I was on my way.
At last, a point we agree on. Guards, bring me Fringilla Vigo. You may remove her Dimeritian shackles. No introductions are necessary from what I've heard. Farewell.
Fringilla. Been a while. The other sorceresses, they're on Ginvale near Ardskellig. We could take a boat.
I'm sick to death of boats.
Okay.
And I despise teleports. I'd have it your way. Let's go.
Fringilla Vigo.
Philip, a pleasure as always. Come now. You need none of that.
You make a fine
Fringilla, we
sailor.
must speak.
Oh my.
Best blade's not worth shining.
Wolf, did you see? The black dogs in their rickety tubs. They bay at our gates, seek to strike fear in our hearts.
Saw 'em all. Where's Ermion?
Went to see Lugas. And on Crate on the throne remains a thorn in his ass. Now he's seen the Black Ones, it pricks him even harder. The Druid's gone to reason with the dim-witted knob.
Think I'll join Ermion. Need to talk to him.
Go. And when you see that bloody twit Lugas, be sure and tell him... best not. The Druid knows what to say. Farewell.
Son sure did bear a high price.
Oh,
Was it hard?
the puns.
Killing that vermin.
Geralt,
Thanks, Yen.
Well,
Alright, let's do this.
something I've always wondered. What do you witchers do once there are no battles?
Here you are, Roach.
We came to our idols. You saved us from the giant.
watch your stride.
Out of the way, human. Alright, LOL, and she's got a lot of attitude saved up, yeah. Definitely. Fringilla's a little peeved.
Move. That's enough.
Where are you going?
Where I choose.
You drink last night too?
Come on, Roach. Let's get there post haste. Got nothing left really to do except this. Done everything else except Gwent.
And what else would crack?
Friends, we
Whoa!
I'll not kneel before an Oncrite, never. That clear to you?
You prefer to aid the Black Ones?
I'd sooner right the rights of bleeding Morhog than let Crack rule all Skellige.
And your men, what do they say? Will they follow you when the Jarls call you a traitor?
This here's my land, Druid. Watch your words.
Would you be king by Nilfgaard's grace?
That's your bark before you bite. Did Crack send you here for my head? Well then go ahead. Try to take it. Get him!
Okay, here we go, boys.
Giving me no choice.
He won't last.
Off with your head, bitch. Good job, Brooch.
Should not stay here.
Gotta go up there and deal with that guy.
I'll watch you die with pleasure.
Any last words?
Good amount of loot. Let's find this druid. Druid's kicking butt. I think he lost his head there. Got a little upset. Oh, wow.
Too late to surrender.
That's what happens when you try and usurp a king. Or a queen, rather, in this case.
Come, we should not stay here.
Yeah. So you killed everyone, right? Down with the usurpers.
Well, Geralt, I see no row can occur in Skellige without your participation.
Mean and inaccurate, Ermion. Seems to me I've missed quite a few.
The blood of Croc's blood sits upon the throne, and that is your doing. I'm afraid you've ignited a small civil war.
That's not good.
For ages, men had shed each other's blood in the quest for Skellige's crown. Politics as usual, just a difference of degree. Yet the bloody feast at Caer Trolda was different. It was dishonorable, treacherous, needed investigation. More Witcher's work. Work that culminated with the crowning of the Isle's new queen.
So, Clan Drummond will attack sooner than we expected, it seems.
Thought Croc sent you to negotiate an agreement with Lugos.
Ha! An agreement? Only Croc believes such a thing possible at this stage.
Mean I didn't actually ruin things for you?
Not this time. Lugos' death stands to change a great deal. His cousin, who will now be named Jarl, is a weak commander. Stupid. This war will start soon, end even sooner. But why have you returned to Skellige?
How's Sarah's handling things?
Has the makings of an excellent queen, if she would only flee her father's shadow. Everyone, Lugos excepted, declared their support for her. Yet the minute the Imperial fleet appeared on the horizon, the Jarl took matters into his own hands.
And Hjalmar?
The lads led 3 raids against the Imperial fleet,
all against Crach's will, all failed. Yet he'll find volunteers for another.
Yeah, sounds like Hjalmar.
Mm-hmm.
Listen, Ermion, know anything about the Sunstone? Legends place it somewhere in Skellige.
The mask of Ouroboros first, now the Sunstone. Monsters may rest easy. You've become a treasure hunter. I've never found the Enshe elves interesting. But there's a skald, Eyvind. He could help you. Once told me of some inaccessible caverns or ruins or some such.
Where will I find him?
Today? In Arenbjorn, doubtless. You might also ask the Pearl Divers, Erling and Matthias Fishlung. Of late, they hunt near the tip of the bay, eastern end.
Fishlung.
Fishlung? Interesting.
So they call him. Submerges for hours at a time. None know how he does it, but I've my suspicions.
Not too fond of him.
It's nothing personal. I couldn't stand his father or grandfather either.
Thanks for your help.
One thing, Geralt. These caves are ruins. Matthias and Erling's ancestors would have looted them bare centuries ago were they not protected by some magic barrier. Take a sorceress with you. You must have brought at least one along.
Whole gaggle this time.
Gods protect us.
Yep. Where are you, Roach? And where are we going? On this aisle. Okay. So we can take you the whole way, Roach. Come on, Roach. Let's go.
Hey there! Come, take a gander!
Whoa.
That's it, Roach.
Good Roach.
Not now.
Watching for Nilfgaard's fleet.
Fleet? Oh, aye, they mentioned something. Nay, I've more important matters on my mind. By my calculations, today's the day Gevorg, the legendary white whale, will swim the waters of Skellige. Been waiting for this my whole life.
What's this whale about?
He's to appear when specters descend from the heavens into the waves. The serpent wakes the sea's wrath, and an icy monster devours an isle. Be the first bard to compose a ballad about him.
Legends don't happen to mention a curse of the Black Sun, do they?
Black Sun? What are you on about?
Never mind.
Yeah.
Let's watch for Gevorg together, and you can tell me what you know about any elven ruins in Skellige.
Good idea, Geralt.
Heard of some cavern no one's been able to enter?
Good thing, too. Elsewise, they'd have plundered it long ago like all the others.
There's the whale.
Eyvind.
What?
I... Just wanted to assure you I only want to look around the cavern. It's research.
Research?
Writing a historical treatise on the Enshe elves, under Ermien's tutelage.
Ermien? Man never cared a whit about the elves of the mountains. I've seen through you, you conniver. Cut me to bits if you like, I'll never tell you about the cavern.
Oh, crap.
It's sure to be today. Yes, what is it?
Okay, well, at least you can give me some loot. Damn it.
Go.
Fuck that up.
Not so fast, Roach.
Oh, okay, let's go to the boat.
Not bad.
Skeleton! Hear that? It just said something. I didn't hear nothing. Boo!
That was cute. Hello, cockerel. Come here and we'll have a dance party with you on the end of my sword. Whoa. Whoa. Oh, come on, Geralt. You should have made that jump. Sorry, fellas. Wasn't very sportsmanlike of me to kill you, but you gave me no choice.
Must be the Pearl Diver's boat. No way around it. Gonna have to dive. They call him Fishlung for a reason.
Look, Erling, told you we wasn't done for the day. Didn't even have to fish this one out.
You daft. Can't you see he's a witcher?
What's a witcher doing here?
Run out of pearls?
Not your concern. What the sea gives, we take.
Seems she's a reluctant giver.
Aye, I could use a better knife. But a few hours and their fingers are swollen.
Risking a lot.
Why? That a threat or something?
Don't need to worry about me. But I heard calls underwater. Monsters must have sensed blood.
I don't hear nothing.
Ordinary folk never hear these things till it's too late.
We best get out of here, Matthias.
Plan to return the bodies to their families at least? I mean, once you're done.
They speak true. Mutants got nothing resembling refined sentiments. Look at them. You think their ever-loving mums and wifeys want to see them in this state? The sea will bury them.
And that's that.
Right, heard you know something about Elven ruins.
Heard you know a thing or two about Elven ruins in Skellige.
Who says?
Ermion.
You'll not tell him what you saw today, will you?
Depends.
Elven ruins, you say? What you want to know?
Druid mentioned some cavern you've never been able to enter. Where is it?
East of Caer Trold. In a cove you can only reach from the sea.
We got nothing else for you, so if you're done, we'd rather get back up top.
I'm done. And good idea.
Drowners. Huh? Is there another one? Yeah. Geralt's one to talk about looting dead bodies. We really shouldn't talk about that since that's all we do basically. Okay, where are we going? Over there. This is the lighthouse is the closest fast travel point.
Thank you. If it weren't for you, I'd have died of hunger or fear.
You're welcome. Can't quite remember what I did for you, but you're welcome. Alright, yeah, and I've done all the legwork. Now it's time for you to come in and do your part.
Heard the nymphs were biting yesterday. So did the fish.
I'd rather verify.
Going somewhere?
Ciri says there's a site in Skellige we must examine. Avalach's clearly hiding something from us.
Earlier, when we were in the Isles together, Avalach mentioned a laboratory. At one point, he wished to teleport there, to retrieve something. And he refused to take me with him. It was all very strange.
Sufficiently suspicious, don't you think?
Yes, sufficiently.
So what? Want to just sneak in and root around?
Exactly. Coming with?
Fine. Where is it?
On a small isle between Undvik and Speakerog.
Not exactly on our way. Just found out the Sunstone's on Ard Skellig. Cavern along the coast that we can only access from the sea. Gonna need some real magic to get in, too.
Go find this laboratory. I'll explore Ard Skellig. You can join me later.
Philippa, your eyesight. Only just recovered and magically simulated. Didn't you say you'd need some time to get accustomed?
Did I?
I'd forgotten how irritating she can be. Come, Ciri. We'll await you there.
Great. Okay, well, at least I don't have to take the teleport thing. Yeah. Teleport via signpost.
Lisa.
I think we go to here, grab this boat, and go there. So many question marks.
Mother and Crom.
The favor Lady Bran did for our son sure did bear.
You're looking ill. Ballads of you walking.
Who's that?
Off we go. Yeah, is this the DLC content? Or did you just leave a lot undone here? This is basic stuff. I left a lot undone. There's so much stuff I just like, I can't even. I did all the DLC. Yeah, this is part of the base game. Dragon. Oh, you avoided the last part? Yeah, I'm finally getting around to doing the main quest, getting it done. There's the whale. Looks like I've been here before. I didn't realize that. Or I just discovered the signpost, rather. Because I got in proximity to it.
Something interesting inside.
How will you lift the barrier?
I believe there are 2 golems in the room, and you
Remember
should
the
calm
spell?
I remember
down.
you teaching me. And to think I thought you an overbearing cold shrew at the time.
Now, this is no time to get soppy.
So, any incriminating letters, closets full of skeletons?
We've not even opened the door yet.
It's a highly complex magic barrier. Let's try.
Yata Ligen!
We've awoken the sentry.
I'll take care of it.
We should try to get through the barrier!
Punk.
Pretty cozy. Doesn't look much like a lab at all.
That proves nothing. We must look around.
He's got a still.
It's a bit low, isn't it? Rummaging through his papers.
You wish to come, my dear.
Portrait of Ciri, I think.
No, that's not me. Where's the scar?
It's definitely you. Really captured you. Sure Avallac'h's only interested in you for your magic abilities?
Very funny.
Look, Geralt!
Didn't know he had a sweet tooth. Feel like I've walked into somebody's bedroom.
Look at what, you're in Yennefer.
It seems someone was literally just here.
Avallac'h's assistant, maybe?
No. Somehow it doesn't seem like Avallac'h to have one.
A distillate? Smells like.
Verbena. Aha, what?
No, nothing.
Sometimes you really get on my nerves, you know.
Herbs. Not very incriminating.
Wait. We've not examined the entire laboratory yet.
Yen.
Family tree.
Genealogical chart of the Enhaniker, the Elder Blood, from Laura Doran.
To me. You never showed me the full version. I had no idea Viedmont of Eden was an ancestor. Was he the one who punished his daughters with a hot iron? Or the one who had his own father's eyes gouged out?
Him of the daughters. My, even I'd never seen the full version. Seems Avallac'h has analyzed all the parts of Lara's gene, even those we thought extinct.
He's only analyzing? Really believe that? If he's anything like our mages, I seriously doubt he's standing back and observing how Laura's descendants are doing.
I don't think we'll ever know if or how deeply the elves had meddled in the gene's mutation.
Did you have a hand in what Geralt mentioned? The work of those human mages?
Of course not.
Let's look at his notes.
Gods. He spent over 2 centuries on this. He was the first to study Lara's gene. Volker? Some entries about Ciri, but it's here, later, that things get interesting. He actually tried to cultivate a genetic mix like Ciri's, but one excluding the human line.
Meaning what exactly? That I ought to be looking about for giant jars holding my siblings?
Don't be foolish. Avallac'h never got that far. Apparently all his experiments ended in failure. You are unique.
Yep.
And that's why we've the Wild Hunt to contend with. Let's ferret on. See if we can't find something even more interesting.
How about loot? Loot's interesting to me. Self-portrait? Odd.
Mirror standard. Might have expected a hidden portal.
Beyond the door.
Elves sure know their fragrances.
Oh, hello.
How did you get in here?
Through the door.
Who are you?
Not your concern. Get out of here. Now. You. I remember you. From Tir na Liar.
Remarkable. I thought all elves looked alike to those of your race. If it's Avallac'h you seek, he's not here.
I know.
And yet you come here. What for? To spy on him. He tries his damnedest to save you every time you do something stupid. Is that not enough?
What can you possibly know about that?
You'd be surprised. He's told me a great deal about you.
For example?
Like what?
He said you shared Lara's features. I don't see whatever it is he sees. It seems a bit like trying to drink water from a mud puddle.
Oh, wow.
But I imagine that belief somehow helps him with his task.
What task?
Do you think he trails you everywhere for pleasure? Even I grow ill at the sight of you.
It's incredible how those like you still believe you're superior to humans, in any way.
She's no human. She's a degenerate half-breed. To have no choice but to use something like that? It's humiliating.
Another word, and I'll...
What? You'll change nothing. She must do what she must. Then Avallac'h will finally be free of her.
Nasty
If he hates
girl.
me so deeply,
Woman.
why didn't he tell me to my face?
Avallac'h means that much to you.
What's that got to do with anything? If they despise me so, they should leave me be.
Ciri.
What? Do you fear I'll level this place like I did Kaer Morhen? Shame I can't do that at will, because I'd really like to now. There, that's better. Let's get out of here.
You gonna leave your sword on the floor? Oh, lol. Yen. Actually, I want to loot this area over here. Any loot? Loot? No, no loot. Dang it.
Must we return to the boat right away?
Something else you want to see?
Not here. On Hindersfjall. In Lofoten. I met a young man, Skjal. And I'd like... What is it?
Ciri, Skjal is dead.
The Wild Hunt.
Yep.
Everyone? No one survived?
Skjal died later.
You sure it was him? You'd met him?
I was there. I saw his body.
Will you visit his grave with me? I'd like to say goodbye.
Yeah, I'll go with you.
I'll go with you.
Thank you. Could you open a portal to Hindersfjall?
I can.
Let's go, Ciri.
Let's do this.
Come back soon, all right?
Mm-hmm. See you.
Let's look around. Should be a relatively fresh grave mound.
Thank you for coming. I detest graveyards, especially wandering them alone.
Let's look around together. Come on.
Lasse, son of Njord. Olaf, son of Over. Inga, daughter of Trotnir. Damn it. He's not here. Skjal has no grave. Geralt, I shan't leave until I bury him. Think, the body. What could have become of it?
They didn't burn it. Save that honor for kings and heroes. Doubt they left him in the garden, too.
Bastards.
What?
Beyond the village, there's a pit. They fill it with sheep taken by Blackleg. Crabs pick at their bones at night.
Oof.
What are you doing? What you should have done long ago. We're burying Skjal.
Burying Craven? You defy the right of the elders. Begone. Leave this place. You defile our laws.
Yeah, yep.
Lower your voice before we need another grave.
How can you defend him?
Craven's place is in the ditch.
That's wrong.
Skjal saved your bloody lives. The Wild Hunt was after me. Had Skjal not led me away then, why they would have reduced Lofoten to ash.
What would the spectres be wanting of some lass who...
I am not some lass. And anyone who so much as touches this grave will learn that the hard way.
Aye. None will disturb it. Desecrating graves. Well, it's the only thing elders punish harder than fleeing the battlefield. And what you said. Can't know the truth of it. The gods will judge Skjal now.
was deeply troubled. You've no idea.
Well, they shouldn't spit on his name anymore.
Let's go.
Yeah, that's poor sap. Yep. That's the poor sap, yep. Yen did her black magic on.
Back to the boat.
Mm-hmm.
Only approachable by water. Right. So we need a boat. Okay.
The favor Lady Brand did for her son sure did bear a high price.
Oh. Seriously, the puns. Probably going the wrong way. I probably can't get through there, but I think I have a feeling like I can. Yeah, I can. Okay, buddy, I gotta go do the sleep thing. Have a great time. Thanks, Dragon. Thanks for stopping by and hanging out. Have a good sleep. Good night. Oh, Jesus, 1 in the morning. I didn't even realize. Oh, well, we'll do this quest or 2 and then move on. What's that in the water? Sirens. I'd rather not have to kill you, Siren.
Just wonderful.
I say, look at this. Witcher.
Let's go.
Well, we're not going to have a conversation.
Gonna grow yourself some new eyes, like Vilgefortz did. I remember the moment I killed him.
Witcher.
Cultivation wasn't complete. They hadn't grown in fully yet. Looked disgusting, but...
I take it your mention of that deviant is purely coincidental.
Of course. Also heard of this rich blind dwarf from Mahakam. Had them put 2 sizable rubies in his eye sockets. Couldn't see a damn thing. But word is, it looked pretty tasteful.
Witcher.
Hear that?
Sirens.
What did she just say?
Still not that fight.
Not bad. Drowners were protecting her. Damn, there's a lot.
I hope you don't make me as carrion now. We came here for a reason.
Place of power. Should draw from it. So how do we get up
The stairs? I'll fix them right away.
Okay.
Ready.
Let's go.
Couldn't help notice the tension between you and Yennefer and Triss. It's very hard on Ciri, I think. There are times I doubt you three realize how it looks. Triss plays the big sister to Ciri, but eagerly awaits a chance to hop in bed with you. You and Yennefer play the parents.
Yeah, so if you're angling to make it a fivesome, there's clearly no room.
I say, look at...
What now?
It appears I must do everything for you. See the sentry who seems to be waiting for payment?
I'm fresh out of change.
Ugh, in blood, not coin. The sentry is Firlan of the Elven legend. You literally read nothing.
I read a lot of books in this game.
There you are.
Matter of fact, every one I found has been read at least once.
Yennefer must have tremendous pull with the Emperor to get him to guarantee the Lodge's safety. What's your take on it?
My take? Obviously a leading question. No. Geralt, I'm tired. Let's sit and chat a bit first.
Is foreplay that important to you?
You'll get to work with the Emperor. Not excited?
No. I mean, yes, of course I am. Thus far, the Lodge has oft banked on weak rulers. It's been one of our biggest mistakes.
Yep.
So you're impressed Emir keeps his mages on a short leash?
Yennefer's wise to keep you out of politics. I'm afraid you'd not realize which way the wind was blowing if you pissed straight into it.
The attitude.
You ought to talk to Yennefer. Painfully clear there's unfinished business there.
Yennefer's always walked her own path. I'm actually touched she decided to take an interest in matters of the Lodge this time.
You don't trust her. So once the hunt's defeated, leave. Find asylum elsewhere. I hear Redania's offering.
I'd sooner stick my head in a Zoogl's spiky orifice. Thanks, but I've other plans.
This deal with Emir. It's sorceress business. Pick someone else's brain.
So she's not told you anything? What about personal plans? Has she mentioned anything? A possible advisory position? Beside a young, promising Empress?
Stay away from Ciri.
She's an adult, Geralt. You keep forgetting. She can decide for herself. So, onward.
Yep.
Don't you think it's time you stopped interfering in Ciri's life?
No.
But you do know we're not a pack of wolves you can just drive away from her with your sword.
Sure you are. And yes, I can, if the need arises.
Witcher. Wait. There's something here. Feel it?
No, my medallion.
A ridiculous bauble. Don't make me laugh. Tuning into elven magic is just slightly more difficult than sniffing out a malodorous fiend. Arahan Luma! That means the Sunstone is here. Don't stand there looking stupid. Try to shift the mirrors.
Oh, okay. To what end?
Witcher.
Come on, give me the loot. It'd be nice if I knew what the objective of the mirror, what the ultimate goal of the mirrors was. But we'll just play it by ear, I guess. Come on, Jesus. Geralt. How do I get to that one? Slow down, Geralt. Okay.
At last.
Hand it over and let's get out of here.
Not so fast. We've a matter to discuss.
Let me guess. You gotta fly. You're about to tell me why you need the Sunstone so much more than we do. Then you'll change into an owl and whoosh.
No idea where you got such a ridiculous notion. Ciri's safety is most important to me now. but I wish to talk to you about the future. My future.
You'll like Nilfgaard, no two ways about it. I recommend the fresh alpine air of Nazaire.
And Yennefer claims you have no sense of humor. Now listen carefully. Once we've defeated the Hunt and Ciri is safe, Yennefer's meteoric rise at the Imperial Court will come to an abrupt end. Which is wonderful from my perspective. I'm not interested in reviving the Lodge if I'm not to have the deciding vote.
You're telling me this because...
If I know even one bit, I expect that once we've defeated the Wild Hunt, you aim to slip out the back door with Ciri. To disappear into the wilds, correct? All very romantic. But perhaps instead of destroying the girl's life, you could take Yennefer with you and go.
You want to take Yen's place at Amir's side.
And at Ciri's. I think you understand it's inevitable. And I would truly prefer Yennefer to be far away when it happens. Holding her in the Imperial dungeon would be costly. And it would give the wrong impression.
Can we go?
Any other words of wisdom, or can we go?
You may go. I know you've things to do. I can find my own way back.
Come on.
These guys are good for my blade. They're easy to hit repeatedly without getting hit. I have no idea where I'm going, but we're going there.
Stench.
Ooh, loot. Interesting. Okay. Come on, Roach. Let's get going.
The favor Lady Brand did for our son sure did bear a high price.
Oh.
Never crumble.
Seriously, with the puns, guys.
What?
Human.
We looked around your laboratory.
I never doubted you would. But why did you? You might have just asked.
To hear you reveal all about your experiments with the Elder Blood gene? Unlikely.
I've hidden nothing that could be useful in our struggle against Eredin. As regards the Elder Blood, you're all aware Ciri is exceptional. I am alone only in knowing to what extent.
Or maybe you're just obsessed with her.
I'm obsessed. Yes, Geralt?
Margarita any better?
I managed to accelerate tissue regeneration. She's feeling much better. In fact, we must bring Eredin here as soon as possible. Otherwise, I'm afraid these sorceresses of yours will start fighting amongst themselves.
Went by your laboratory.
I trust you did not make a mess.
Didn't mention you were the NL Elves' chief source of knowledge about Ciri's abilities.
I didn't mention many things. Fortunately, they're no longer important.
Your experiments with the gene, Elder Blood, that's not important.
I pursued those studies to protect Ciri. To protect Lara Dorren's blood, in whomever's veins it courses.
Ran into someone at your lab.
Did you now?
Mm-hmm. A she-elf. Claimed you hate Ciri. So how's that fit you trying to protect her, whatever the cost?
Not at all. You don't really expect me to confess my feelings to you, do you?
Well, I'd hoped.
From the look of things, pretty soon Ciri won't need your help anymore.
Nor yours.
True. She'll do whatever she wants, and I'll support her. What about you? Ready to let her live her own life?
I shan't force her to do anything if that's your question.
You imprisoned Ciri the first time you met her. Now you protect her while fighting against your own kind. Quite an about-face.
First of all, I did not imprison her. She found me. It was her destiny.
Yeah, sure. Get to the second of all. Why are you helping her?
Because she is a danger. A mortal one. You look at her and see a human, a ward, a daughter even. I look and see the Elder Blood. A power that can destroy the world. A power that must be kept from Eredin's power-addled hands at all costs.
All right.
Admittedly, our motives differ. Yet in spite of that, we share a goal. So you would be wise to trust me. Or at least try.
Tell me something more about Caranthir. Know him well?
Know him? I reared him.
Raised, don't you mean?
No, Geralt. I began shaping him long before he was born. For centuries, I brought together pairs of elves manifesting certain abilities, those able to manipulate time and space. He is the result of these efforts. Caranthir, a golden child. Golden child who grew up to be a criminal.
Charming world you and El have got. Could easily fall in love with the place. Tell me, how do you do it? Sit around playing flute, painting rutting unicorns in gorgeous landscapes, building ornately sculpted towers? And then you murder us, without batting an eye, without a hint of guilt. How?
Do you humans feel guilt when you murder Enshe elves? Or dwarves? Or dryads?
Yes.
We are the same. Simply because we both firmly believe others are inferior.
Once we use the Sunstone, what makes you think Eredin won't figure things out? I doubt he'll think the elves of the White Fleet suddenly long to see him.
We can alter the signal emitted by the Sunstone. Unlikely Eredin will recognize its origin. It's not the only artifact to possess this power.
There are others? Great. Now mind telling me why I had to scour Skellige looking for this one?
The Sunstone was the easiest to find, believe me.
Everything's ready. Let's do this.
We found the Sunstone.
Gelban's gift to Dillion of the White Fleet. As legend has it, she never used the stone, and Gelban died of sorrow.
Won't keep Aradin waiting that long.
It seems we've everything. We can go. Keep in mind, once we commit, there'll be no returning.
I'm ready. High time we set sail. Undvik awaits.
In that case, let's go. You will position yourselves on the cliffs. Here, here, and...
Thank you. I believe we know how to form a circle.
Even those of us who lack eyes for the moment.
I simply wish to avoid... Oh, Geralt. We were waiting for you.
Really? Seems to me you'd started already.
We were discussing questions of a magic nature, nothing of great interest to you.
Right. 'Cause I'm just a simple witcher.
Don't worry. Simplicity has a charm all its own.
You were about to explain your plan?
It's simple. Which does not mean it will be easy to execute. I shall activate the Sunstone. If Caranthia answers the call, the Naglfar should appear in the bay shortly afterwards. The Lodge must then prevent the ship from returning to the world of the NL, while the Imperial fleet blocks its escape by sea. The 7th Imlet's infantry regiment under Duke Varatra must then board it. With your help, naturally.
What about you? Where will you be?
Waiting in reserve. If something goes wrong, I shall react.
Like a general commanding troops from a hilltop? Gonna signal us by horn or use messengers?
Exquisite irony, but what did I do to deserve it? Have I given you cause to doubt my intentions?
Ladies and gentlemen, less talk, more action, please. Sisters, we must scale the cliffs.
Good luck.
Thank you.
Plan's missing one important element. What about Ciri?
Cyril will wait, at a safe distance from the Naglfar.
Wild guess? Not what you had in mind.
No, I wanted to go with you. That was my idea.
But I won't allow it. Far too great a risk.
Don't have the right to order her around.
Amusing. Cyril said the same thing, only at much higher volume. I do, in fact, have this right. For only I know how to activate the Sunstone, which I shall do on my terms or not at all. Cyril recognized the strength of my argument. I've no doubt you'll do the same. Cyril, do you swear to stay on shore?
Do I have a choice?
Where are you going?
For a walk. Or is that not allowed either? Because I could break my leg.
Oh yes. The Elder Blood can be fiery.
Telling Ciri she can't do something is counterproductive, speaking from experience there. Ultimately, she does what she wants.
Let us hope.
Pardon me?
Never mind. Time is short. If you wish to do something, brew your substances or whatnot, do it now. You won't get the chance later. I shall await you by the boats, amongst the soldiers.
All right.
Yen, why are you here?
To see you.
Something happen?
Not yet, but it might soon. We may not survive this. In fact, our chances are slim.
Yen, try not to panic. Just doesn't suit you.
I'm not panicking. Just trying to be realistic. But that's not what I came to discuss. Listen to me. Once it's over, if we survive, I wish to leave, go far away, and I'd like you to come with me.
Where?
Wherever. To Povis, beyond the Dragon Mountains, Zerrikania even. As far as possible from politics, plots, and so-called high society.
You? Dropping plots and politics for good? You're in your element in that world. It's your life.
Time to start anew.
I'll believe it when I see it. Even now you're up to your neck in it.
Yes, but only to set matters straight. To be able to withdraw having retained the upper hand.
What then? A small secluded hut with a flower garden to tend to?
Why not, if that is what you dream of? We shall leave together. Go where we please, do whatever strikes our fancy.
I got a house, and
so,
you know, we could go there.
Coming with?
Your vineyard, no less. Of course I'll go.
I'd go anywhere with you.
The answer I was hoping for. Go, Geralt. Avallac'h awaits. And don't get killed, Witcher.
No, don't worry, I don't plan on dying. Plan on making short work of the, what's his name? Wild Hunt. How am I doing on supplies? We'll stick with what we got. Alright, let's do this. No guardians on Skellige.
So, Geralt. Ready?
We can start.
Let's get these bastards.
With pleasure, Geralt. With pleasure.
I give you my heart? What kind of spell is that?
It's an old love letter. Ancient. As I said, this stone was to reunite a pair of lovers.
Never thought I'd say anything of the sort to Eredin. En Verilith Sirenad, Ada Eich Blaine, Idonay.
Give you my heart, but take your head.
The elven bauble worked.
They approach.
on, ladies. I know you can do this. Come on, Triss. Come on, Yen.
Break a sword, Geralt.
Aizio, Galebuane.
Okay. Guess we can go there on foot.
Follow me. The Noble Fair must be nearby.
Silence. It's completely still.
It's a trap. We must flee, now.
Not this time.
Note, Cyril. You are not ready. You do not control your powers.
I'll manage.
Ciri!
Get out of my way.
Ciri! The ice. It's a spell. You must find the mage who cast it. Destroy his staff.
I'll not stop with his staff.
Oh boy, here we go as Ciri. This is the hard part. Ciri's a little bit more, a little softer than Geralt. Oh, okay. Ciri's leveled up too. That's cool, works for me. Kick ass, Ciri.
Cyril, I await.
Come on, Ciri. Get up. Get up. Get up before he kills you, Ciri.
Almost, Sirach. Almost. Stjothyard.
Oh, captures you, rather. Geralt is frozen. Oh, dear. Oh, he's starting to thaw.
Witcher, so be it. Let us end this.
Uh-oh. Man, it's a long way up. Nice. Gotten exciting.
Now's our chance! Have you seen Ciri? She was with your head!
Damn, Ciri was better than Geralt. Take out your sword, Geralt.
Who's next? Who wants to taste Skellige's steel? Gomer, you seen Ciri? By the Nagelbear! We'll drown all you bastards till the bay is black with your corpses! Bloody hell! Which ones? Who we just shoot? Come on!
Why isn't it dying? I definitely did level way beyond this game. Crag.
Any last words?
Shut your trap. Fight.
You had your chance. Witcher. I was hoping you'd come.
Because?
I've something to tell you. But I'll do so afterwards. As you expire.
Oh, yeah? We'll just see about that.
Go on. Show me your spins, pirouettes, and fakes.
Show me what you got.
What the hell? Threw me through a dimension door. Oh, just me and you? Is that it? Come on. Let's go to somewhere where we can fight. And there isn't a ledge like 2 inches away. running. Poke an eye out, huh, Geralt? Atta boy.
Said you had something to tell me.
Avallac'h has tricked us both. He set us against each other, and he's made off with Cyrilla.
I don't believe you.
Possible. The king is dead. Defeat Eredin. Long live the king. Achievement unlocked.
What? I thought you knew.
All I know is Avallac'h might have betrayed us. What the? That a storm?
Geralt, look!
What the hell's happening?
I find it damned hard to believe, but the gate between the worlds is open. We must reach the tower, quickly. Stop Avallac'h, while this can still be reversed.
Shit.
What are we gonna find there?
If the tomes are to be believed, nature's laws will cease to hold. Gravity, time, Undvik, all of it will be turned on its head.
Exaggerating for effect, right?
Not one bit. The conjunction of spheres has begun. The worlds, they're aligned, permeate one another. Avallac'h could use this. Bring the NL here, or something far worse.
At least we know where to look for Ciri.
Follow me, and stay alert.
Alright, let's go, Ciri. I mean, Yennefer.
What do you think Avallac'h wants from her?
Same as Eredin.
Actually, I need to repair my sword. Oh, we'll just do the big one.
You will use it to open a gate between the worlds.
Shit. An earthquake?
We must hurry. Damn it! That ship's about to disintegrate.
Hide in the hollow on the other side. Go!
Grab the horse. We'll save time.
Come on now.
This is costing us time. Let's go.
Giddy up. Given me no choice. And giants shall face giants in battle. Just like the ballads.
This is not Ragnarok. Not yet. The conjunction is just beginning.
What'll happen next?
I don't know.
Damn, make up your mind where we're going, Yennefer.
More on the way.
We must hurry, Geralt. The gates between the worlds are growing wider.
Troubles are getting worse.
We've not much time.
Let's go, let's go. Come on, Yen, go. Go, and make up your fucking mind about where you're going.
What happened to them?
The White Frost!
Damn it, it'll bury us.
Wait! Tavares Tabo! Keep near me.
Can't you move any faster, Yennefer? Or at a speed that I can go?
Dismantle it?
Dismantle? No, I can make a tear at best. But only for a moment, because there's no...
Specifics, Yen. Will we both get through?
No! You must go alone!
I'll come back. With Ciri.
I know! Agared! Tirgain! Agared! Now, Geralt! I'm fine! Now go! And give Avallac'h my heartfelt regards!
Yep. I knew something was fishy about that guy.
Geralt. So unfortunate. I'd hoped you wouldn't have to witness this.
Where's Ciri?
Nearby. Listen.
Shut up. I've heard enough of your bullshit. Draw your weapon. Let's get this over with. Think I'm gonna fall for that? No chance. You're wrong. Trusted you once. Won't make that mistake again.
I am not your foe. I am merely helping Cirilla.
I don't believe you. Can't. Not after all that's happened.
Will you believe me? Avallac'h speaks the truth. I asked him to help me open the tower, because I aim to enter it.
What? Why would you do that?
Why the hell would you do this? The Wild Hunt's been defeated.
The White Frost has not. The prophecies are true. I have seen worlds bound in ice. I know what awaits you. Only the Elder Blood can stop the White Frost. Only I can stop it.
Avallac'h's muddled your mind with a fortune-teller's fables.
You're wrong. The White Frost truly does approach. Worlds will freeze, one after another, and all life will be eradicated. Avalark gave me a choice. I made the decision. I must stop it.
There's gotta be another way.
What can you know about saving the world, silly? You're but a witcher.
Really? You gonna talk to me like
This is my
that?
story, not yours. You must let me finish telling it.
Good luck, Ciri.
Perhaps I should have told you. I see now you might have understood.
Know you better than you think. Don't keep me waiting.
Oh, jeez.
The gentleman will follow.
No good can come of religious
Hey, lead.
Captain! Report. The Novigrad delegation is half a day's travel from here.
They truly are rushing. Return to your post.
Yes, sir.
What of Novigrad's hierarch?
What of him?
Will he get his well-earned rest, or be sent straight to Dan Rule?
At his age, the journey would be ill-advised and costly.
His Imperial Majesty...
Enough. Speak.
Ciri is dead.
How did it happen?
The White Cold. You're familiar with the prophecy? Ciri tried to stop it. She did, but paid the ultimate price.
Where is the body?
I doubt it'll ever be found.
Who else knows?
Avallac'h, Elven Sage. But I doubt you'll find him either.
And Yennefer?
She's decided to stay in the north. Provided you don't object.
I don't. And you?
Plenty of work for Witchers after a war. I'll travel east, maybe north.
Did Cirilla say... Did she ask you to convey anything?
We didn't talk about you.
I see.
If there's nothing else...
There is, but you may go. Witcher, I do not wish to see you ever again.
Okay. That can be arranged. Lop your head off, and then you won't see me again. Now what?
Need help with your wagon?
Think we'll be all right.
Aye, you betcha. We'll manage.
True, the barrels are ample, but we shall pour some off of each soon.
Change is coming.
True. No denying it.
Nilfgaard flees, yet here it seemed nothing could move them.
Left their wine behind too. That's generous.
Sure you don't need any help?
I believe we will manage.
Where you headed? Nearest inn by the looks of it.
Yeah. Supposed to meet someone first, at the former campsite of the Nilfgaardians. You take care now.
Come on, Roach.
Go, go.
Quick now with that wheel! Or will you stay to welcome Radovid's men?
Radovid's dead. Oh, we're back in Velen. Probably said that, I just didn't pay attention.
Move it.
Master Ort.
Probably got held back. You're late.
Soldiers.
Blocking the roads, I know. No matter. You have it?
As agreed. 38.5-inch blade. Weight just under 40 ounces. Silver-plated siderite steel core. Glyphs and runes both the length of the blade and on the hilt.
Beautiful.
Been in this trade for 3 decades. Only the best swordsmen of the calling for my wares. When I say no witcher has, or ever had, a better weapon, you ought to trust me.
Reputation precedes you, Master Hort. I'd never doubt you.
The inscription, as you asked.
Zirael. Swallow.
Classic Elder Speech runes, no styling, simple and precise.
May I?
It is yours. If you'd like to test it, have my lackeys put out a training dummy.
Mm-hmm. Your payment. Gems only, as requested.
If you've an eye out for work, heard of Striggers prowling the Maribor Forest.
Thanks. Need to visit the tavern first, but after, who knows?
Good luck on the path, Witcher.
Why would it be a level 1? Oh well. Might as well loot the place. What's left of it. Oh hey! Thanks for the sub to the channel. Sub from me and keep up man. Hope you'll make it. Also consider streaming on multiple platforms. I am. I'm currently streaming on Twitch and YouTube at the same time. Thanks for the tip, though. I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. Okay, let's just, because we just had the big fight, so and Ciri kind of sacrificed herself.
Master Witcher, over here. Plenty of blades to try, if it's your will.
Greetings.
Shades! The Witcher!
Footprints. A dwarf's.
Why is he running from me?
All right, out. How was your trip? Smooth sailing?
You still on about that leaky tub from the Isle of Mist? Ooh, you're lucky you and that lass weren't in it with us.
You'd not have fit anyhow. It was so laden, that boat. We barely made land.
And it reeked of fish manure.
You stole my boat.
Borrowed. We knew it was yours. Still is. You don't think we'd do that to a mate like you? Plough you soapless while you slept off a bender?
Oh, that's good.
So, gonna give me my boat back?
Why in the gods' names would you need a boat in this brush?
Fair enough. Forget I said anything. How'd you wind up here?
Our affairs brought us here. Hard times, you know. Got to earn the coin where you can.
Folk around here need surveyors?
We've shifted our efforts. Investors now.
Investors.
They've come for us. Hide!
Who's come for you?
Huh?
What's going on?
You've not seen us?
Nilfgaardians.
Where are the dwarves?
Dwarves?
Do not play games with me, Witcher. They are thieves. They stole Lord Dagborg's golden chalice.
Dagborg? Who's that?
The new governor of these lands. The chalice must be found. Tell us what you know, or you will force us to extract it.
That a threat?
The Witcher will not cooperate. Take him.
Abandon order!
Below it.
Come on. What you got? Nothing. Thought so.
Oh, thank you for that, Witcher. Told the lads back then you're a good fella, and we shouldn't have took your boat.
Heard you've gone into investments. Asset management.
Aye. Investments in movable assets. Well, these days you just never know when...
That extra gold chalice could come in handy. I get it. What did you do with it?
We don't have it. Found a buyer. Mr. Mirror... was it? Funny name. Paid good coin, though.
We'd share it with you. We would, but you look like one who'd just frown on any proceeds from theft.
Aye, you got that righteous frown on you, definitely.
Won't say no to friends. Actually, I'll gladly take some of that coin.
Witcher's ethics. Tuh. World's going to shite.
At least we nicked his dinghy.
What's the question mark? Oh man, I'm overloaded. Gotta drop some junk.
Medallion's humming.
Oh, place of power.
It's gotta be.
Come on, Roach.
Oh. I'm getting tired though. I thought that was the end of the game, but I guess it's not. So life goes on, as they say. So does the game.
We march in 2 hours. Any man not standing ready in full outfit will be considered a deserter.
Be sure to take all your rubbish with you. Leave nothing behind.
You will talk.
I will come back for you, I promise.
Yes, if only you've done half what you promised.
I'll come back and take you to Nilfgaard.
You were to stay here.
Probably thought I'd stay here forever.
It means you must pay taxes to the noble Lord Dagborg now.
This Lord Dagborg, who is it?
Or it's the black ones with a sat here studded.
Ciri?
Is it done?
Yes.
Did he believe you?
I have no idea.
For the cockatrice. And we've a new contract. It won't pay much, but I think it worth the toil.
You've been busy. It's yours.
I guess it was level 1, so we wouldn't equip it.
Swallow. Oh, beautiful. May I?
Not here. You'll have ample opportunity soon enough, Witcher.
Let's try it out then.
Hey, passed the trial. Finished the game on any difficulty achievement. Nice.
The Third Northern War ended. The invader from the south achieved complete victory. Robbed of Radovid's tactical genius, the northern realms could not withstand Ymir's countless legions. Black banners appeared over Novigrad and all the dead. Weary of rebel raids, Ymir var Emreis conceded, restoring Temeria as a realm in liege to the Emperor. When the guerrillas laid down their arms, the Emperor shifted his forces to other fronts. Through Nilfgaard's victory, Marians got their country back. History, once again, proved a consummate trickster. Having dealt with Radovid, Ymir var Emreis did the same with enemies to the The Emperor's loyal spies named all who had conspired against him, traitors, soldiers, and aristocrats alike. Though their mutiny had only been a murky plan, the Emperor showed no mercy, as was his wont. While the continent lay engulfed by war, Skellige bloomed under Ceres's enlightened rule. Unlike those who had come before her, the young queen did not raid foreign shores, looking instead to her people, tending to her land. The island-bound nation prospered, though its fangs of yore were dulled. Cirilla, Fiona, Ellen, Rihanna, heir to Nilfgaard's throne, chose the life of a witcher and the path. Geralt taught her all he knew, every skill he possessed, then each set off on their own. Soon word of the ashen-haired witcheress had spread throughout the north, from the Yaruga to the mountains of Kovir. While monarchs moved borders and populations, Geralt and Yennefer lived a calm, quiet life, far from all things political. They breakfasted well afternoon, more often than not in bed, and passed the days on lazy strolls and long conversations. Boring, you say? Perhaps. But both had sought this more than anything else.
All right, that was something else. So I think we completed the game almost in its entirety. There's a few question marks left, but I think I'm satisfied that we completed the game. We did both the DLCs, we did the main story, we did all the Witcher contracts. I think we did pretty well. I had a good time. I hope you guys did too.